Vancouver's Lapu Lapu festival was the site of the deadliest attack in the city's history. 11 people were killed when an SUV was driven through a crowded street. Nearly a year after the tragedy, Grace Key is at this year's event. Grace.
Lapu Lapu Day of Togetherness is being held at the Italian Cultural Center several kilometers away from where the tragedy occurred last year. Safety has been a top priority. Vehicle barriers have been set up around the event, and there is a large police presence here. Organizer Filipino BC says it is a day of reflection, connection, and community care, and they understand that people are at different stages of healing. Some families and survivors held a protest just outside the event. They say there needs to be more financial transparency regarding funds for victims, and that the event is inappropriate with families still healing.
Everybody in the community stepped up to really try to get the help to the people that most critically needed it. And unfortunately, the misappropriation of the funds just made it so that wasn't the case.
We were neglected. I had urgent medical needs that I felt between the system cracks, and any ethical nonprofit would recognize that and see why these funds would be needed in those moments.
We provided care in different ways, from the disbursements from the United Way, through financial assistance, paying for rent, paying for, transportation, daycare, groceries, that sort of thing.
Kaji Adam Lowe, who's accused of ramming his vehicle into a crowd of people at last year's event, has been declared fit to stand trial. He's charged with 11 counts of murder and 31 counts of attempted murder. Colleen?
Grace Key in Vancouver. Thanks, Grace.